Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Hey, Look What I Cooked. We're doing grilled pizza today, and it's gonna be good. To make pizza, you need to make pizza dough, and we're gonna make some homemade pizza dough here. So we're gonna start with 2 cups of warm water and 1 tablespoon of dry active yeast. And we're gonna let this sit for 5 full minutes. This is to make sure the yeast is starting to be activated. After it's set for 5 minutes, we're going to go ahead and dump in 2.5 cups of flour, and we're going to start mixing this dough. Now we're going to add another 2.5 cups of flour and a tablespoon of salt during this process. So lock down your mixer, start your speed on slow, and we're going to start mixing it. For the interest of time, we're going to speed this up, but again, we're going to add 2.5 more cups of flour and a full tablespoon of salt. Alright, now that we've got it all incorporated, we're going to go ahead and we're going to remove the bowl from the mixer here. And what we're going to do here is we're going to ball up this dough. Just get it in a symmetrical sphere. Nothing fancy, just trying to get it in some sort of, this has to proof a little bit. And we're going to go ahead and take a separate bowl, get some olive oil, spread it around there so it doesn't stick to the edges. Get it all around there. And what we're going to do here is we're going to sit this in it, put some plastic wrap over the top of it, and go ahead and let this proof up for about 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, you can go ahead and refrigerate it if you like, or if you're making the pizza, go right ahead. We're refrigerating it overnight, and we'll see you the next day. Now we're set to go ahead and roll out our dough. First, we're going to lay some flour down on our rolling surface here. And we're going to go ahead and take the dough out. Now, what's really important is that you don't take the dough out of the fridge right to roll. So if it's too cold, it won't roll nice. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to get this going here, and if you get some holes in the dough, just roll it back up and start the process over again. This was a very soft dough that we ended up with, so we did get some tears, but as we continue to incorporate it, it came out very nice here. So again, in the interest of time, we're going to go ahead and speed this up, and we'll see you on the other side. Now that we got this on our pizza stone here, we want to make sure that the dough doesn't bubble up here. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to take a fork, and we're just going to start poking holes all through this dough. And this is just to make sure it doesn't puff up like bread does. We want it to stay flat and be a crust. So we're going to go ahead after this, we're going to get this out to the grill, and we'll go ahead and get this pizza starting to bake up here. Hey everyone, we're out here on the grill now. We got our grill on high, we got our pizza crust here. We're just going to throw this sucker on just for a little bit to, not but par bake it, but just get the crust a little bit done before we put on the toppings on so we don't have a soggy crust on the bottom. So we're going to go get our toppings prepared, and we'll be back out in about maybe 4 minutes. See you then. Hey everybody, we're back here at the grill. As you can see, the dough, we put some garlic, minced garlic on it. Just give it a little bit more taste on the crust. And you can see there's some more holes punched into the dough. It started to pop up, so I used the poker part of my spatula here to just go across and make sure there wasn't any air bubbles. So we're just going to let this keep setting up. We got some garlic on the dough here, and we're going to put the pizza sauce on here soon. So we'll check back in a couple minutes. Hey everybody, we're back out here at the grill now. We're going to go ahead and we're going to add our pizza sauce. It's just a Prego pizza sauce here. So we're going to spread it around here, get a nice layer on it. A little bit more on the side there. Leave some room for a nice crust. And of course, after that, we just have some cheese. Oh, it's hot. So we're gonna let this go a little bit and we'll get some toppings out here. Hey everyone, so there's some toppings on here. My wife wanted some tomatoes up on her end, but we're just going straight cheese and pepperoni tonight. We're gonna add some oregano here in a little bit, but we're gonna continue to let this bake up, and we'll get this pizza done soon. All right, so the pizza's all but done here. Well, you put a little bit of tomato sauce on, or pizza sauce on top as well. Give it just a little bit more flavor. We're gonna go ahead and just add some oregano on here, make it look all pretty. And yeah, this is grilled pizza, not very hard, just like using it in your oven. You could do barbecue chicken pizza, you could do pretty much anything you wanted to. So use your grill like an oven, cook stuff out here, it's fun. So we're gonna get this on inside and we'll meet you in there. Hey everyone, this is our grilled pizza. We're about to eat dinner here, so I want to thank you for watching another episode of Hey, Look What I Cooked, and we'll be back with another video shortly.